MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. Goldschmidt and Votto ready to slug it out next on MLB Network. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 11.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And that misses ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
In the second spot tonight.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cozart for 1. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb trying to get him started again following the double play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Peralta has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Has a look, now the pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. For Cozart, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Adam Duvall trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit as that'll score the run from third, and the Reds jump out in front here 1-0. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go in.
Wow, and they end the inning with the caught stealing. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. Cozart has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Chris Owings now.
Chris Owings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So stepping in, David Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Popped up. Cozart takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Brandon Drury will bat next. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
A little bouncer. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Scooter
into the windup
Gennett.
And the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta is under it. 1 down. In now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Here it comes. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Left fielder.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Zach Godley. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 52.
Here comes the first pitch.
Godley.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Hamilton. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. It got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Cozart backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1 and 2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Schebler. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. In to score the runner from second. And he will beat the tag from Mesoraco, safe at the plate. Ready for another chance, Chris Owings. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. For Martinez, that's his first double on the year. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in, Luis Castillo.
Luis Castillo.
And now a pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Zach Cozart. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Baseman number 19.
Runners on the corners now with 1 man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Owings is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. On to first, a double play. Digging in now, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
High pop up. Suarez coasts under it. 1 down. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Into the windup and the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Softly hit out to short. one there on to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scott Schebler.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So stepping in, Zach Godley. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The pitcher, number 52.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Godley.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Jeanette settles under it near second. Makes the play, one away. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Chopped weakly to the left. And a barehanded pickup. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
First baseman, number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard into left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside, the throw. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Devin Mesoraco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Owings has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Luis Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's J.D.
Right
Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Votto has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Here's Chris Owings now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Hit in the air out to right. Duvall sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Zach Cozart.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for 2
Arizona.
thus far in this
Left
one.
fielder, David Peralta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Digging in to try it
Second
again.
baseman.
Brendan Drury.
Brandon
1 for 2
Drury.
on his line so far in the game. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
Swing and a liner. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, John Ryan Murphy.
Ryan
It's been an 0 for
Murphy.
2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Striding in once
The pitcher,
again,
number 52.
Zach Godley. He's 1 for
Zach.
2 in the ball game.
Your
Yasmani
attention,
Tomas will come on to
Pinch hitting
pinch
for
hit here in a
Arizona.
big spot.
Number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
Drilled on the ground to short. Cozart is there. Throw to second for the force
Ladies
out, and the
gentlemen,
side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Your
Jorge
attention,
De La
please.
Rosa. It's the call
Now
from the
pitching for
pen
the
to take
Diamondbacks,
over on the mound and start
number
the home
29,
7th.
Jorge De La Rosa.
Ready for another chance? Scooter Gennett
Leading
comes
off for
into
the
this
Reds.
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Second
ball
baseman,
game.
Scooter Gennett.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman,
Stepping up
number
now,
7.
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio
He comes in 0 for
Suarez.
2 thus far. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 2 with a
Left
strikeout
fielder.
in this one.
Scott Schebler.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ball 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Kevin
Digging in now, Devin Mesoraco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Fielder number 11.
On its way is pitch number 75. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Now in the box, Jake Lamb. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well.
The batter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Austin Bryce is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up. In the Cincinnati bullpen. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt here. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now batting, Austin Bryce, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Patrick Kivlahan is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Randall Delgado is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now the Diamondbacks. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta ranging back. A leap, but it's off his glove. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Hamilton.
Peralta has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in, Zach Kozar. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. To the right side and through, a base hit. Kivlehan rounds third and is striding for home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. In is Joey Votto now, and he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
T.J. McFarland.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
Up next for
now to the plate, Adam Duvall. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Holler going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gennett.
From the stretch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta on the move, and no one will track it down. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. From the stretch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. The runner scores from second, and on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. And that brings up Scott Schebler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First offering on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it with one pitch and the inning is over. Michael Lorenzen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Michael Lorenzen.
Here's Chris Owings now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Suarez. 1 out. Ready now, David Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Schebler has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning. He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Got him swinging in the dirt. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
The final line score for our